Your hand slips out of mine so slow. Where do we go? Where do we go? Shadows stretch like they know the end. Time won't stop, it won't bend. The last light out of our love, fading softly from above. It's a whisper, it's a sigh, a fleeting spark before goodbye. The stars come out, but they don't shine, not like they did when you were mine. The echoes linger in the night, but even echoes lose their fight. Every breath feels like a plea, but the silence swallows me. The last light of our love, fading softly from above. It's a whisper, it's a sigh, a fleeting spark before goodbye. It's a whisper, it's a sigh, a fleeting spark before goodbye.
Shadows dance where the moonlight dies, a sigh in the air, a whisper that lies. Footsteps fade, but they never leave. What do they want? What do they weave? Echoes in a haunted dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Call my name, but it's not me. Lost inside eternity. One nothing's there. Echoes in a haunted dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Call my name, but it's not me. Lost inside eternity. A laugh that cuts, a tear that burns. The pages of time, they twist and turn. I'm running, running, but I'm still here. A ghost in my own fear. Echoes in a haunted dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Call my name, but it's not me. Lost inside eternity. Echoes in a haunted dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Call my name, but it's not me. Lost inside eternity. Through the mist of memory, I walk so slow. Whispers of laughter echo where I go. The trees stand taller, or maybe I'm small. Do they remember, or nothing at all? Through the mist, through the mist. What did I lose? What did I miss? Through the mist, sinks slow behind the trees, a golden whisper in the breeze. I feel the earth beneath my toes. It hums a song nobody knows. Hold me close in the amber glow before the leaves let go, let go. The last embrace of summer's flame will never feel the same. The crickets play their twilight tune. The air is thick with honey June. Your laughter lingers in the air, like fireflies caught unaware. Time's a thief with a gentle hand, slipping moments like grains of sand. Hold me close in the amber glow before the leaves let go, let go. The last embrace of summer's flame will never feel the same. The sky wears colors it cannot keep, like dreams that fade when we're asleep. One last kiss, one fleeting sigh. The season waves a soft goodbye. Your name's a splinter lodged in my mind. It twists, it turns, it cuts my time. I breathe in shards of what we were. Glass in my lungs, it starts to burn. The echoes call, they don't explain how love can heal and still leave stains. Oh, shattered hearts don't beat the same. They stutter, stumble, scream your name. I pick the pieces, but they bleed. The clock ticks loud, but the room stays still. Shadows dance on the windowsill. I'm chasing ghosts in the words you said. Every forever still rings in my head. You painted skies but left them gray. Now I'm lost in what you threw away. Broken promises, they cut like glass. Every vow you made, it didn't last. You stitched my heart, then tore the seams. Now I'm drowning in your shattered dreams. Your touch was fire, now it's only ash. A fleeting moment, a fading flash. The stories we wrote are torn apart, buried deep in this hollow heart. You lit the match and watched it burn, but I'm the one who'll never return. Broken promises, they cut like glass. Every vow you made, it didn't last. You stitched my heart, then tore the seams. Now I'm drowning in your shattered dreams. Broken promises, they cut like glass. Every vow you made, it didn't last. You stitched my heart, then tore the seams. Then torn in your shattered dreams. Now I'm drowning in your shattered dreams. A single rose lies on the floor. The vase it held is no more. Shattered glass, memories torn. Was it the wind or was it me knocking down what used to be? Fading petals of our love, drifting down from above. Every piece, every part one path of dreams, one path of dust. We stared so long till the moment passed. Now we're chasing shadows cast. Oh, the road we never took, the one we left without a look. Twists and turns we'll never know, like whispers lost in falling snow. See 1,000 fates, a mystery. We chose the safe, the well-worn lane, but what we missed still calls my name. The breeze, it taunts the grass, it sways, a hint of all the yesterdays. Oh, the road we never took, the one we left without a look. Twists and turns we'll never know, like whispers lost in falling snow. Whoa, 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 the moon leans close but doesn't speak, a silver whisper on my cheek. The stars don't ask, they only glow. What they know I'll never know. In the stillness something hums, a quiet pact that softly drums, a silent promise of our untold, a breath of warmth in the night so cold. No words to bind, no chains to hold, just a silent promise, a truth of gold. The trees don't judge, they only sway. 1,000 secrets tucked away. The wind just moves, it doesn't pry, carries questions but no reply. In the shadows, trusted spot between the hearts of everyone, a silent promise, a vow untold, a breath of warmth in the night so cold. No words to bind, no chains to hold, just a silent promise, a truth of gold. In the glass, it whispers loud. The stars lean in, they're a restless crowd. Shadows crawl where dreams once stood proud. coffee sits in my shaking hands. The morning light just doesn't land. Your sweater's still on the back of my chair. It smells like you, but you're not there. Cold coffee and missing you. Every sip tastes like deja vu. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. Cold coffee and missing you. I always will. Your lipstick stain on my old mug rim. A quiet room where the lights grown dim. The radio plays our favorite tune, but it feels so hollow without you. The echoes of your laughter fade, and I'm left here in the mess we made. Oh, cold coffee and missing you. Every sip tastes like deja vu. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. Cold coffee and missing you. I always will. I pour a fresh cup, but it's not the same. The warmth is gone, just like your name on my lips, in my heart. It fades away, but the cold coffee stays. The dust rises slow when I open the book. A world in the margins where we used to look. Words are fading like whispers in the wind. I trace the lines, they pull me back in. Lost in the pages of our past, where time moves slow, but it moves too fast. Every turn of the page, a memory cast. Lost in the pages of our past. Your laugh is a scribble on a coffee-stained sheet. A smudge of a promise where our hands used to meet. The ink is bleeding, but it still feels alive. Every stroke a heartbeat that learned to survive. Flipping through the echoes, shadows of gold. Every line a secret, a story untold. Lost in the pages of our past. The time moves slow, but it moves too fast. Every turn of the page, a memories beat like tribal drums, a breeze that whispers secrets in code. Every step feels like a treasure road. Your laughter's a spark, it lights the flame. The summer heat won't play a tame game. Summer love, oh, it burns so bright. Day melts to dusk, but you're my light. We're wild, we're free, undisguisable, dancing forever in our summer love. Ice cream melts on a sunset stroll. The stars above play a cosmic role. The waves applaud as we make our way. Every heartbeat says we should stay. Your touch is a map I'll never lose. In this heat, you're the one I choose. Summer love, oh, it burns so bright. Day melts to dust, but you're my light. We're wild, we're free, undisguisable, dancing forever in our summer love. A flicker fades in the hollow night. The shadows stretch where no stars take flight. I chase the echoes of what's not there, breathing in the weight of empty air. The silence howls like a beast unseen, tearing at threads where hope had been. My last cry in the darkness, a whisper no one hears. My last cry in the darkness, drowning in my fears. Is anybody near? The moon's a ghost with a hollow face, a frozen clock that holds no grace. I scream to the void till my voice turns raw, but it swallows it whole without a flaw. My last cry in the darkness, a whisper no one hears. My last cry in the darkness, drowning in my fears. traced your name in the midnight air, a silent vow left hanging there. Stars blink like they knew our pain, and whisper secrets in their chain. The cosmos cried as we said goodbye, a farewell written in the stars, shining bright but breaking hearts. We reached too far, we flew too high, now we're falling down, you and I. Like a silver veil, a story told in a comet's trail. The galaxy is spinning, they don't care, yet I still see your shadow there. Planets turn but time won't heal. When gravity pulls, I start to feel. Every light above knows the deal. This love was too surreal. A farewell written in the stars, shining bright but breaking hearts. We reached too far, we flew too high, now we're falling, you and I. Now we're falling, you and I. You and I. stretch beneath the trees, a world asleep yet wide awake. Dreams dissolve like ripples on a lake, the promise of a fading dawn, where light fights hard but still is gone. Hold tight to the glow before it's torn, the promise of a fading dawn. Mountains wear the veils of gray, silent witnesses to night's decay. The stars retreat without a sound, leaving secrets scattered on the ground. Is it hope or just a lie? The horizon burning in the sky, the promise of a fading dawn, where light fights hard but still is gone. Hold tight to the glow before it's torn, the promise of a fading dawn. Threads unravel fast, moments flicker, they never last. But in the ash of what is gone lies the birth of a brighter song. Stars don't blink, they stare at me. 1,000 eyes, they watch, they see. Your words, they echoed, soft but hollow. Promises hung like smoke, hard to follow. Empty promises of starlight, whispered dreams that fade by midnight. You said forever, but the skyline. Empty promises, the night cried. Your shadow lingers, it walks with mine.
Lovers vow, but the heart's untamed. Why does the wind carry your name, only to drop it like it's a game? Empty promises of starlight, whispered dreams that fade by midnight. You said forever, but the sky lied. Empty promises, the night cried. Galaxies spin, they don't care. Love's a secret the stars won't share. You built me castles in the air. Now I'm alone, breathing despair. Empty promises, the starlight, whispered dreams that fade by midnight. You said forever, but the sky lied. Empty promises, the night cried. My heart's a shadow, a heavy weight, drifting in silence, it hesitates. No light to follow, no hand to take. Lost in the echoes, it starts to break. A mirror shattered on the cold wood floor. Fragments whisper they can't restore. The scars run deeper than the open door. A quiet scream I can't ignore. I can't rewind. No, no, can't rewind. My heart's shadow, falling down low, nowhere to go. What if it's all just a cruel game? Same old story, no one to blame. Fading faster into the rain. The shadow